Is it movies? I don't remember, dude. Let's see. Oh, now you're coming back? I don't know what's going on. Looks like we're back. Are we back? It's at least back on my computer. I think we're back. This is showing that I'm back to a degree. This is so weird. I had a power outage, an internet outage that totally messed up the whole stream. So I just kept it going. But this only shows that that I've been on for a little while. So I'm so confused. I'm just going to leave this up and we'll continue where we left off. We were at about 2 hours. I had 15 minutes left, which is such a drag. But yeah, let's it was right at the part when Vader was about to get his mask taken off by Luke. We'll continue the rest of this and then wrap it up. So bear with me, guys. This was such a frustrating thing to happen during the live stream. I've never had this happen. But let's do this. Start, go. All right. Ugh, so annoying. You know, there were more changes they made here to Vader after the release, when they were special edition. They CG'd off his eyebrows, which were so bushy. And they made little tweaks to make him look more like Hayden Christensen. I mean, as much as they could anyway. It still says the internet's out at my house, but for some reason this is working, so we're just going to roll with it. You were right about me. I thought about ending the stream, but there's still 15 minutes left, and I wanted to kind of recap a little bit about my thoughts on this movie, so it's just going to be a two-parter, I guess, which is kind of annoying. Thanks, Spectrum. Thanks for cutting me off. Blow that core up the... And Luke got out of there just in time. Just in the nick of time. Like, not a second later. And even Lando and the Falcon get out of there just in the nick of time. And that celebration is priceless. Now, if any of you guys have played the campaign mode on Star Wars Battlefront 2, it's really cool, and it actually, the story for that campaign begins at this moment, when the Death Star blows. Highly recommend you guys play that game. The single player is great. Multiplayer is pretty good, but that campaign is really awesome. It's also canon, so for all you Star Wars fans that love all things canon, you've got to check it out if you haven't. When he comes back, I won't get in the way. It's not like that at all. He's my brother. Come on. His realization, he's like, oh. It's funny because we had this on VHS, and I had recorded it off of cable. And, you know, VHS tapes can only hold so much of a recording. And I always remember that at that point when they kiss, and right when a Wicket pops up and he's like, yeah, the tape would end. So that's as much of Return of the Jedi as I would ever get. So I've seen that much of the Return of the Jedi hundreds of times. The full remainder of it, you know, maybe a few hundred times instead, but it's far less often that I've seen the full length than I have just that section. So it's kind of funny how technology has changed and affected my viewing of this movie. And then we get all these new celebration shots of all the different places we've been in the Star Wars galaxy. We got Bespin, Tatooine. They even take us to Naboo, which it's a little jarring, but hey, it's cool. Coruscant, which there's a very Gulf War moment where there's the statue of Palpatine that you can see them pulling down and wrecking. I am sad that Yub Nub's gone. That was such a fun song to hear. This does work better, though, because it's, instead of being more of a local victory, it's a galactic victory, you know, the whole galaxy or universe or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I guess that's the risk we run having a 2-hour plus live stream late at night. You know, the internet goes out, you're kind of screwed, but hey, I'm just dealing with it the best I can. Force Ghost, when you get Force Ghost Hayden Christensen. It's funny that Luke doesn't even react to like, who are you? Gosh. Richard Marquand. Okay. So, if you're watching this and you didn't watch the previous live stream, we had a technical difficulty and it cut me off with 10-15 minutes left in the movie. So, I just left it running and then the internet came back and we just kept going. So, this will be a part 2, I guess. Anyway, that's the end of the movie. Absolutely love Return of the Jedi. I only have 2 left that I'm going to do these watch-alongs with until we get to watch The Rise of Skywalker in theaters in 7 days now. 7 days now. So if you join me through the stream, thank you so much. If you are watching this after the fact as a rerun, thanks for tuning in. Normally I do 1-minute movie reviews, ranking videos, and all kinds of other movie-related stuff. I do apologize that there's been such a long streak of these live streams. It's very atypical to my channel, but because I kind of procrastinated and I want to do all these before The Rise of Skywalker comes out, there have been a lot of these in the last few weeks. So bear with me. This won't be a regular trend. It's just for now. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button. And thanks so much for watching. And until we do this again, which might be in a day or two, as always, I like to say at the end of these things, may the Force be with you.